Hello and welcome to a new MA Tips video. Today I would like to talk about the sequences in grandMA3 and the structure of them. Let's have a look how we can use synchronized sequences all over the whole playback. When we have a look at sequences in the grandMA3, the first very important thing is that the sequence settings belong directly to these objects. Furthermore, all sequences in the console and in the whole show file are synchronized. As you can see, I have a main sequence over here, and I assigned this main sequence to different executors. I now press the Go button on an executor, and you can see all sequences have the same status for this main sequence. The advantage is that I can work with the same sequence on different pages, for example, and I always have the same playback status. We implemented a nice new function which you can use if you want to have the same sequence with a different playback status. So, for example, if you're working in a multi-user session on the same sequence. Therefore, we go into our sequence pool. We use the swipes to assign this sequence to a new sequence. In this case, you can see that these two sequences have a small symbol which says that this is the mirror. So we call our new sequence the main mirror. Mirror means that all changes I will do in this original main sequence are also done in my main mirror, and vice versa. But as you can see, for the playback, this is a different sequence. So if I use this sequence to assign it to a different playback, and I hit my Go button for the main sequence again, you can see that we can have a different playback status for my main mirror. Let's shortly talk again about the sequence settings. So we added our main mirror sequence. We see all the cues over here, and we go to our sequence settings at the title bar of the Edit Sequence window. We know that this main mirror is a different sequence than our main sequence. It is mirrored, but we can for sure have different sequence settings as well. So another advantage of the mirror is that we can have the same cues with the same content, but with different sequence settings. I would say try this out and see you next time for the MA tips.